Live from the nation's capital, this is the National News Desk, America's News. Now, good evening. I'm Dee Gatton, and tonight, growing questions about the timeliness of the federal response to the deadly flooding disaster in central Texas. Ryan Smith at the Live Desk with new details on FEMA's reaction to the tragedy. Ryan?
First up here at the Live Desk tonight, Governor Greg Abbott now saying more help is needed, and he is now requesting federal disaster assistance for 5 additional counties in that central Texas region. Now tonight, questions and concerns continue to swirl around delayed or non-existent emergency alerts. Here's what one flood survivor had to say.
We were aware of the conditions. We were monitoring them closely on a personal level, but no, there was no advance warning.
4 FEMA officials now telling CNN the agency's efforts to respond were initially hindered by Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem. CNN now reporting that Noem didn't authorize the deployment of its urban search and rescue teams until Monday. That's more than 72 hours after the deadly flooding started. Now, she fired back today on Fox News.
Nobody there has said anything about that they didn't get everything that they wanted immediately or that they needed. The fact that CNN is continuing to be political and push out fake information and false information and lies is not shocking, but it's a disservice to the country.
Finally, a look at the massive and growing memorial in Kerrville, Texas. Photos and flowers honoring the flood victims. You see them here. Each picture there representing a life and leaving behind a lasting memory.
The EPA taking an unusual step, creating a website debunking theories that chemtrails are being used to control the weather. The theory is now gaining traction following the catastrophic flooding in Texas. 2 new EPA websites now feature what they call, quote, clear science-based information. For instance, one notes that chemtrails are often mistaken for contrails or condensation trails, which are the long, thin clouds left by airplanes as water vapor and jet engine exhaust condenses and freezes. The victims of the catastrophic floods in central Texas need our help. Sinclair and the Salvation Army are joining forces for Sinclair Care's Texas Tragedy Relief. The Salvation Army providing support, and 100% of your donation goes directly to Texas flood relief efforts. To get started, just scan that QR code or go to sinclaircares.com.